This is not Dan Gauthier. This is Coach Shu, skipper of the Division II boys team's two-time defending champions, a title he does not take lightly.
This is our third gathering. Some of us know what it's like to win. Others are about to find out what it's like to win. Leading off, we've got the always effervescent Dimples McGee, Austin Barnes. All-important second spot, the rookie, Devin Belanger. In the third spot, the Jolly Green Giant and Team Charmer, Michael Pelton. In the fourth spot, just setting it up for the anchor man, the muscle, Robert Melvin. Finally anchoring our team, three-time champion, Stephen Powers.
Shu's motivation tactics had his team ready to go.
They get strikes, all that stuff, and spears, 10.
I think that it's gonna be a good match against them because they look really good at warm-ups.
Awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
Hopefully I don't fail.
Devin wouldn't fail, and neither would his team as the first balls were thrown. Pins were flying when they hit them, and when they didn't.
You know, they're self-motivators, these guys. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. We're still working on the rookie's first mark. He came close the last time. He had a 2-on-1 split, and he overcut it in front of the other pin, so he's homing in.
The team took advantage of the Canadian flat gutters, especially Robert Melvin.
I hit 132. I got a spear and strike.
Robert's monster game was worth celebrating, as was the team's final score. Move over, Phil Jackson. Coach Shu got his three-peat.
I don't know, just wanted to go for first, and that's all.
It brings tears to my eyes seeing these guys grow up. I bet you that 1504 would have probably been in the top 3 for the next higher age division. First time these guys ever averaged over 100 as a team. That's pretty impressive, and everybody contributed, every bowler.
In the Gutter is brought to you by Oddball Sporting Goods, your premier online source for candlepin and duckpin bowling equipment. From novelty balls and bags to the stuff the pros use, Oddball's got you covered. That's oddballsportinggoods.com, and tell them Shu sent you.
Welcome back to Candlepin for Kids Division II Semifinals. I'm here with our runners-up, Jason Gauthier and Colleen Dumas. Guys, I thought you both bowled fine. Colleen, you were pinning extremely well out of the gate. How did you feel up there?
I was nervous the entire time, but I felt a little better when I was getting the 10s.
You've had a history on our show. You took home 2 championships last year, so I think averaging 1 championship a year is still pretty solid. What was this one like compared to last year's?
I don't know. Last year I didn't know the other people really well, but this year I knew my friends were bowling, so it was good fun.
Have you made friends through the show, and can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, like I met Sonya through the show more than bowling, so I met her. She's nice. And yeah, about it. And Danielle.
Do you find you guys push each other? Does it help having friends at these things? Does it bring out the best in your game?
Yeah, I think we push each other a lot.
Well, I mean, you clearly pushed her. She threw a great game. You threw a good one as well. Jason, I thought you were throwing a great ball. Your first ball was burying the pocket. How did you feel?
Great. I felt really good about my first ball.
Any nerves up there? Anything going through your head?
I was a little nervous about this since it was my first championship.
Well, it was an impressive display in your first championship. I think we'll see you again. Are you starting to feel a little more comfortable under these Candlepin for Kids lights?
Yeah, definitely.
What were you thinking in the lead up to this show? How were you excited for it? Have you been following the stuff on our website, or are you just getting pumped for the show?
I was getting pumped for the show.
We thought you'd turn in a good performance. It's tough when you go up against a 241, but you guys are just as capable of it. We've got the team event coming up. You guys excited for it? Are we going to see you guys?
You'll see me.
Possibly.
All right, well, I'm going to hold you to that. Great performance. You're both going home with $25 gift cards. Thank you for joining us this morning. We're going to kick it over now to Dan with our champions.
Thanks, Rob. Again, I'm here with the champs. I'll keep it short because we're going to be talking to them again at the end of the next match. Richard, Powers, awesome start, Sonya. Were you like focused like crazy at the beginning of that match?
Pretty much.
Now you were talking, you're friends with Colleen here. Did you guys have any sort of agreement or conversation prior to the match?
Whatever happens, happens, and just leave it be.
Wow. What's the highest string you've ever thrown?
A 151.
Were you in the same type of zone you were that game, or do you think this one was even better?
No, I think the other one was better.
Yeah. Although for 7 games you had a perfect game going, 104. You said you had a little bit of a balance problem right after that, though?
Yeah. Kept leaning to the right and just, I could not get my balance back.
Feel like you fixed it and you're ready to go for the next game?
Yeah.
Steven, when your partner starts off like that with a 72 first half, that make your job a little easier?
A lot, yeah.
did say she wants to line up a new Candlepin for Kids event, a battle of the sexes. Now, do you think that the girls would have an advantage in your age group, or do you think you could hold your own?
Hold my own. They have no chance.
They have no chance.
Nah.
They did a good job there. She did edge you out by 5 pins. You gonna return the favor this match and maybe help her out a little more?
Yeah, so.
241 is an awesome score for adults, never mind kids your age. You proved me wrong once already by winning this match. You guys ready to prove me wrong again and go take the trophies?
Yeah,
Pretty much guarantee it?
pretty much.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you again in the next show. Good luck to you both. Back to you, Rob. Any final thoughts?
Our kids are bringing it this morning.
They are. We've had some
awesome
unbelievable matches.
No reason to expect that not to continue. Huge scores from them. You'll see them again in our championship. They're taking on Maddie Kelly and Aaron Sousa. I think they threw a 241 in the season, so it should be really special to watch. On behalf of the entire Candlepin for Kids staff, thank you for joining us here for our Division II semifinals. We hope you come back to Pilgrim Lanes to watch the Division II finals. Alongside Dan Gauthier, I'm Rob Taylor. Thanks for joining us on Candlepin for Kids.
We're gonna take it. We're not
Run out. Anybody throws a gutter ball, the coach gets a chocolate egg. So I want you guys winning all these eggs, even though I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, I like it. Oh, I'm getting tingles.
Yeah, anybody throws a gutter ball?
Excuse me.